Now at 5:30, with summer fire season right around the corner, Sonoma County is pulling out all the stops and taking new steps to prevent another catastrophic inferno. Good evening, I'm Alan Martin.
And I'm Veronica Dela Cruz. KPIX 5's Wilson Walker is live in Sebastopol, where the county is planning extensive inspections. Wilson?
Yeah, we are just outside of Sebastopol, out here in unincorporated Sonoma County. There are about 55,000 properties out here in the county, and starting next week, fire inspectors will be going after the areas they think present the most fire danger.
I've just been noticing as I'm going around, a lot of tall grass everywhere that's drying out, and people aren't taking care of it. So it's time to wake up.
Jay Morris has been noticing the explosion of green out here along Montgomery Road, and he is not the only one. The local fire district has placed this neighborhood at the top of their list for county-funded inspections that will begin next week.
Based on the local knowledge of the fire district officials, they understand what they see as things that are most concerning to them.
James Williams is the Sonoma County Fire Marshal.
What we're looking for are things like grass should be cut less than 4 inches. We're looking at trees overhanging chimneys or roof lines, which should be cut back.
In other words, the kind of things that can turn small neighborhood fires into disasters.
The idea is to not create a situation where fire can move from building to building to building, and so you want that defensible space.
So while some homeowners do take this responsibility quite seriously, others out here apparently not. Jay Morris says he, for one, is happy to hear that the inspectors are coming this way.
I lost 3 houses in the Santa Rosa fire, rental houses in Coffee Park, and it almost came out here. It was that close if the wind would have kept going. So we got to be ready for the next one.
So suppose the inspectors come out and they find tall grass like this, right up against your house. What happens next? Do you get fined? Well, here's the interesting part. You don't get a fine, but they're going to come back out and see if you fix the problem. If they have to come back out and check again, they charge you for that inspection. They have to come out again, they'll charge you for that inspection. If you don't do anything and they have to do the work, they will charge you for the abatement. And if you don't pay for the abatement, well, at that point, they're putting a lien on your property. So they're pretty serious about this. And as you heard, they think they know where the problems are. So they, kind of like the state did all over California, they've identified these properties where they're going to start, about 3,500 properties, they think, are at the top of the list. The inspections begin next week. We are live in unincorporated Sonoma County. Wilson Walker, KPIX 5.